Hello, I'm Hannah Ruth Savita, aka The Woman in Wool. And if you don't know me, I'm originally from New York. I've been living in Dublin for 8 years. And on this channel, we crochet and we talk history. And since I've spent a significant amount of time in both countries, I just thought I'd go through some of my favorites and least favorites of both of them. Because I get this question quite a bit. And I'm going to read it out because I think that I wrote it down pretty well. And this is part 1, USA, favorite. There are systems and markets that allow for entrepreneurial experimentation that Europe does not allow for. Not only is there the economy and the incentive to build business in the United States, but people are more used to the idea. The society and the people of America are supportive of business endeavors, even if it fails. While I find that there's a bit of an embarrassment or a shame in European business failures, the Americans don't think of it the same way. The fact that you even tried to open a business is the most important thing, even if you have to retry or ultimately don't end up going with the idea. Now, one of my least favorites of the US. Being an employee in America is stressful and anxiety-inducing, and American laws do not protect employees the same way European laws do. You could get fired at any time, and there is no legally required paid minimum holiday in America. So even if you do get time off, that would be dependent on the company you work for. Same thing with parental leave, sick leave, or benefits. And anecdotally, I just haven't met anybody with more than 12 paid holidays in the US, at least among friends in my age group. Ireland, a favorite. I love that Ireland usually publicly stands up for and aligns itself with other countries or areas that have experienced hostility, war, and oppression. If there is an underdog in the fight, Ireland stands next to them. And with Ireland becoming more visible on a global stage with things like Hollywood movies, music, comedy, and social media, this holds a lot of power to create awareness for those communities. Since Ireland will never forget its own past, it can't allow it to happen in the future. Now, a least favorite. While Ireland is a leader in things like technology and biomedical engineering, very impressive feats, it can feel a little bit forgotten about in terms of day-to-day usage to make people's lives easier. For example, while you can tap your credit or debit card just an hour away in London for public transport, and you have been able to do this for years, last year an article was published that said it would take more than 4 years to implement the same technology in Dublin public transport. And that's just the capital city. Or the fact that we just got an Amazon.ie just a few days ago, when previously we had to just kind of pick which import tax we wanted to pay, the British one or the German one. It can sometimes feel like Ireland is an afterthought on the global stage. But what about you? What are your least and your most favorite things about your countries? And get ready for part 2.